Hello, this is Mr. Chabry, and this is actually going to be week 10. We were actually late at getting this because my opponent's capture card broke. But I guess he's got it fixed, and we're going to have this. So this is actually the last battle of the normal season. And a lot rides on this battle. If we win, we make it to the playoffs. If we don't win, we lose, and we're done for the season. So there's a lot riding on this battle, and my opponent has a very scary team. So what I'm hoping is we're able to turn this scary situation into a victory for us. So let's look at what my opponent is bringing. Of course, there's Crook, Volcanion, Latios. There's Tornadus and Tapu Koko. And also, Zangoose. Something I did not expect to see, but of course, Zangoose is a really good Pokemon if you can get it set up, I guess. So, what do we lead with? There's no Mega, so no Mega Beedrill. Alright, so what do I lead with right off the bat? Put some pressure on my opponent. Maybe I could lead with Zapdos, maybe? Maybe Whimsicott. Let me double check this. Yeah, I'm going to lead Whimsicott. Yeah, we'll lead Whimsicott. We can U-turn pretty easily. Yeah, let me think this... This is a very scary battle we're facing here. So, like I said, if we win, we make it to the playoffs. If we don't make it to the playoffs. And I am... Honestly, we've done pretty good so far. If we lose this, it's not the worst thing. Alright, Tapu Koko. That's actually what I expected my opponent to lead off with. Alright. I could U-turn here, or I could just go out for a Z move right off the bat and try to get as much damage as I can. I feel like it'll be okay for a Moonblast here. Volcanion, if that comes in, I can easily go Toxapex. Yeah. Yeah. We just go for a normal Moonblast here. And I do think my opponent might end up going Volcanion eventually. Well, actually that thing has 90 special defense, so it's probably not going to come in. But we need to get some sort of chip damage on Koko before we hit it with our Z move. This has the Life Orb, so let's write that down. U-turn. Okay. So I think Tornadus might be coming in. Let me look at that. No, maybe not. I don't see this Tornadus. I don't see very often, so I don't have an idea of what sets it usually runs. It does come in though. Let's hit it with the Moonblast. Tornadus, offensive support. So we have to go the Pex on this thing. Yeah, we have to go Pex. My opponent has no poison or steel types. But we know this thing has leftovers, so let's write that down. But yeah, Tornadus. I don't know exactly what it does. Does it get Prankster? Is that what it gets? Probably. I don't know off the top of my head. Alright, Tornadus will be withdrawn. Alright, and this is... Alright. We always go Scrafty on Latios. I think that's what we need to do. I can't let Toxapex take unnecessary damage so early on. Latios. Latios, sorry. Probably a Calm Miner, maybe? I mean, we take a Psychic very well. But I've already switched. So, that's okay. Go Scrafty. Alright, so it is a Calm Mind. We can knock off. Wow, it's going to live the knockoff though, unfortunately. But I do feel like I have to go knock off here. I have to. I can't risk this thing setting up on me. I should have Toxiced. I feel like that would have been the better play. Latios is here. I don't think I've seen its item yet. We know this is Calm Mind. Probably has Soul Dew, right? Is that something it would have? Yeah, it's very possible it has Soul Dew. Knockoff has a chance to take it out, so we have to knock off. Can't let this thing continually with this setup. Alright, so you're going to Calm Mind again. You're going to play for it. You're going to play for the risk. We just knock off. Not quite. Leftovers. Weakness policy, okay. Let me see here. We have to Scrafty. That knockoff did about 75%. So I think this is a defensive set. Full-on defense. Let's see what that does. Yep. This is a full-on defensive set. I mean, Caesar comes in and is able to finish it off, actually. I have to just another knockoff. I can't switch. What do we do here? I think he's got some Calm Minds. Unfortunately, we don't have a good switch in. And it's going to continuously do this until we can't take it out. So, have to Toxic this thing. Yeah, so this is a Calm Mind set. Probably has Psychic and Draco Meteor. We need... Ease. That +2 special defense. And plus... We'll just say 6. do we lose Toxapex? We do. We lose Toxapex. We don't lose Toxapex. Okay, good, 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 good. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's why. This thing doesn't have. Okay. What? Go Scrafty. This thing just lowered. Got +2 special attack. I had. What? Okay, never mind. So we have to go Scrafty, I do believe. Does my opponent... Yeah, we can go Scrafty pretty safely now. Honestly, wait, can we go Caesar? Yeah, we'll go Caesar here. So we can get some recover on mine. This says Draco. I'm gonna try to recover. But we're here, we can U-turn easily. U-turn. We'll be able to take anything that this thing goes for. We'll see who's faster. Caesar. This thing's way faster. Hidden power fire again? No. Jeez, what do we do now? Seriously, what do we do? This thing's going to kill us no matter what we go into. Oh my gosh, this thing kills us no matter what. This thing's going to sweep us. We're going to be swept under the rug. And we can't do anything about this thing. We can go Whimsicott, actually. Whimsicott. What does Whimsicott do anyway for us? Moonblast won't do much, but we can Stun Spore this thing. We'll go Whimsicott. We have to Stun Spore this thing, because everything we have is outsped by it. We'll just Stun Spore here. Now, come on. Yeah, we take pretty much everything. We take everything that this thing goes for. I want to Stun Spore. That takes care of any switch-ins, too. Because honestly, I do think my opponent would save this thing. But if we Stun Spore it, that's just wonderful for us. And that just makes it easier for us to take this thing down later on. And Power Fire, we take that. Let's go ahead and pop our Z move, maybe. Might as well, because Whimsicott's not going to do much for us without, you know. We're going to go ahead and pop our Z move. I don't know what my opponent goes into, honestly. Right now, oh my gosh. Honestly, we are in a bad position right off the bat. Yeah, oh my gosh. How do we face this thing now? We've lost Caesar. Yes. Okay, we're going to hit this thing pretty hard. We might not take it out, unfortunately. But if we can get as much damage and maybe this thing be fully paralyzed, that's fine with me. Any way that we have to take this thing out is good. Yes, okay. Just continue with the Moonblast. Gotta get rid of this thing. Come on, jeez Louise, we need this. We need to get rid of this thing. How do I get rid of this thing? Zapdos, once Zapdos comes in, how well do we take hits? We don't take a Draco at all. We need to get a crit or something. That's what we really need, is a crit. Okay, come on. Need a crit. Maybe we could U-turn. I'm sure this thing goes to HP Fire. Bring in Scrafty. Let's just U-turn. Bring in the Scraft. Okay. I'm trying to calm mind on me. Jeez Louise. Okay, but we can hit this thing with a knockoff at least. Knockoff will finish it off. No, there's a good chance it will. Oh no. What? What? We needed that. We needed that. We really did need that. Jeez, look at that. That is 1 HP. That's what we needed. It's U-turn with Whimsicott. Jeez, that's what we needed. It was to a roll. To a roll. Jeez. Okay, we got a U-turn here. Jeez. That hurts so bad. This thing has put so much damage onto my team. I needed that roll. I needed it. Alright, Tornadus comes in. Tornadus. We needed that. We really did need that. Alright, do we just Thunderbolt? Alright, say we Thunderbolt and Crook switches in. We no longer have Scrafty. We can't play this risky. I feel like Hidden Power Ice is the safest play, so I'll go for it. Yeah, I feel like I have to play better than what I have been. Jack, is that crook? Please. Got intimidate. I could go Tox, maybe. Sack off Whimsicott? Is that a possibility? Should I sack off Whimsicott? No. Yeah, there's no point in keeping Whimsicott. The Crook's the only thing that could have, Crook's the only thing that could have, Stealth Rocks. So I'm going to bring in, Whimsicott. Did I drop earlier? Oh, I don't care. Oh gosh, so... At least that Latios is at 1 HP, so whenever it comes in, we'll be able to finish it off easily. And that Hidden Power Fire, it always gets Caesar. Caesar always goes down to Hidden Power Fire whenever I need Caesar. I know this. I know Crook's faster than my Zap, so I'm not letting Zap go down here. Yeah, a Continental Crush, right? It is. It is Continental Crush. We're not letting you have my Zap. I need Zap. I need my Zap. Sandstorm. What does that do? Oh. That raise speed? That raises speed, doesn't it? It does. Got a Stunt Spore then. Oh no! Let me write this down. So, dang, I forgot about that. This is a dark type. I always do that. Fire Fang. Moonblast. Oh my gosh. Made a big boo-boo. Man, that sucked. That sucks, man. I can hit Eruption. I'm gonna just do that. Only thing that can come in on that is Volcanion. Volcanion comes in, I go Tox. Yeah, so let's go, let's put in Volk. Shoot. I'll have to go Tox, man. Man, we could have had it right there. If I didn't noob out there, man. I just noobed out. I noobed out and went Stunt Spore. Oh, has this got guts or something? It does. Jeez. Man, jeez. This is so bad. So bad. We lose. Got quick attack. If I can get... I don't know. Man, I need Zapdos for Volcanion. I need Typhlosion for everything else, man. Doesn't matter. I've lost. Lost, man. Well, at least we had a good run. We did okay through most of the season. Unfortunately, I mean, you don't win them all. That's all I have to say. You don't win them all. And you just don't win them all. And this is one of those that we don't win. We get stomped. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you get stomped. And this is one that we got stomped. Like, bad. Really bad. I am disappointed with myself. I mean, at least we could have had Crocodile gone. But I didn't noob out. Man. And we still would have Whimsicott. Maybe if my opponent brought in this on Whimsicott, we could have easily gotten rid of it. But yeah, it's over. To play as if we were going to try to win, I'd have to go into Zapdos. 60% from Steam Eruption. It missed! It missed! Okay, that means we've got another chance at this, actually. I'm Thunderbolt. I could hit him Power Ice, but it is a risky play. I know we live a hit from Crook. Can we get a second chance at life? Tapu Koko. Alright. Thunderbolt does about 40%. Not a lot, not good, not great, not wonderful. We can U-turn here. Honestly, that's the best option. We U-turn, bring in Typhy. Gotta go for it. Nature power, baby. Nature power. It's the only option for us. My opponent could easily beat us by staying in. Oh, come on. Come on, give us a crit. Give us something. Yes! Okay. Here comes Jack. We gotta switch. I have to hope for my opponent to miss. That's the only thing. Miss twice. That's it. That's all we got. Okay, it's over. We can't do anything. Really, we end the season with our beloved Typhlosion. Typhlosion's not going to turn this around at all. Not at all. Unfortunately, it would have been so great if we could have got something, but unfortunately, we don't. And I mean, we got rid of Coco. That's it. But it doesn't matter. Volcanion easily comes in. There's no way we win this. We've lost our chance at the playoffs. But we are there at the door, though. So, at least, I'm okay with that. Just let us have another kill with Typhlosion. It's not going to hurt you that bad. Okay, so we probably would have been able to come back if I didn't noob out. I mean, this thing would have been gone. And that means Zapdos would have outsped everything except Zangoose. Okay, so... Okay. Unfortunately, Volcanion comes in, finishes off. But we fought hard. We did okay. We did okay through the season. I mean, the last 2 seasons we made it to the playoffs. This is just... I mean, you just can't get to the playoffs every time. The only way I see us winning is if this thing constantly misses, but I don't think it will. Oh, we get a crit. Oh, we get a crit the moment we don't need it. I needed a crit on Latias. That's what we needed, the crit on Latias. That's what we needed. That's okay. I mean, we made a big comeback there. Typhlosion was there at the end. But unfortunately, we didn't... We weren't able to seal the deal. But that's okay. It was an okay battle, I guess. I feel like I could have done a lot better if I didn't noob out there. But I'm still making noob mistakes, and it hurts every time. But, yeah, so we're not in the playoffs. There's no way we're going to be in the playoffs, even though all the games are not set and done. We're not in the playoffs. So, unfortunately, I didn't end the season with a big victory or anything. I lost with a big stomp in my face. So, that's okay, though. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Hopefully we can do some more draft leagues in the future. And I will see you then.